What is up, Retromaniacs? My name is Mike. His name is EP. His name is Joe. And we're not here to give you two. We're not here to give you one. We're here to give you three retro cards you need for your PC. I like to mix it up a little bit. My card this week, I actually just got back from PSA. Little spoiler alert. This card, I've always liked this card. I am not a New England Patriots fan, but for one particular reason, I really like this card. This is the 2004 Bazooka Comics card of the New England Patriots. And you see you have number 12 down there, Terrific Tom, but we also have Adam Vinatieri. Yep. That's what I love about this card. These were not difficult to get. So the fact that these have the value they do is actually a little surprising to me. But I believe my best research, I found a pack on eBay that had the pack odds, and I think you got the comic card 1 in 4 packs. Now these are like $300+ a box because of Roethlisberger and Rivers, all those guys that nobody remembers anymore. Yeah. But this card actually sells for like $15 to $20 raw. And in a PSA 9 like mine is like $40 to $60. So one little interesting caveat in this, though, I love this card because it has Adam Vinatieri, right? They actually have an individual card of Mike Vanderjagt in the set. But they don't have Adam Vinatieri, who was the Super Bowl hero. Like, I don't know who was making these decisions back in 2004, but come on. You throw Adam Vinatieri on this card with obviously Bill Belichick there, right? And Tom Brady, and give him like part of half of a card, and you have Mike Vanderjagt on his own? What?
They created the chase.
Wait. So you asked Mike who created this checklist. Tell you who it wasn't Peyton Manning, because didn't he call Mike Vanderjagt a stupid effing kicker?
I do believe
he did. On the sidelines, he goes, "Can you believe that stupid effing kicker?" So yeah, that's crazy that Vanderjagt has his own card. Nuts.
Yeah, that's my card. EP
created a choice or created a chase though in that product now. If you want a Vinatieri, it's got to be that one, right? Got to be the comic card.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah. Yes, I love that card.
I love those comic cards from Bazooka. They're really fun.
Yeah. And I was really happy with the grade. Like I literally, those are one of those cards that you really don't have any idea how they're going to grade them when you send them in. So
didn't you get another Bazooka graded pretty well?
That was just the regular card of the LeBron a while ago, but boy,
did pretty well for you.
Did, yes. All right, EP, what do you have for us?
All right, I have a card from a set that you guys don't think very highly of.
Okay, this will be fun.
It is from Upper Deck MVP, which was previously Collector's Choice. But anyhow, this is a game used bat card from Upper Deck MVP. This is one of the cards that I got out of the collection that I got from Mike Jones when I traded my Kobe Bryant card, and a very, very, very cool card. Game used bat. I want to read what's
player?
On it's Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh, Ken Griffey Jr. Okay.
Yeah. Ken Griffey Jr. I want to read the back. It says, "You have received a Ken Griffey Jr. game used bat trading card from the Upper Deck Company. On the front of this card is an authentic piece of a bat used by Ken Griffey Jr. in an official Major League Baseball game." So you don't get that very often. Official game used bat. This is like $15 on eBay, $11 on ComC. So you can get a game used bat, Greg Griffey Jr. game used bat card for like $11, $15. Just a crazy collectible in my opinion.
Joe, I'm sure you have the same question I do. Why is it that he thinks we don't like MVP?
Right. I even said that under my breath, man. I mean, I prefer Collector's Choice. Mm-hmm. And that they morphed into MVP, but I found a huge stack of MVP.
Okay, it was the retail. This odds in this card were 1 in 288 packs. Retail at the time, MSRP at the time was $1.99 a pack, and I know that was like a little bit below what you guys are normally up in the higher end with the Topps Chromes and the SP Authentics, and I was More of the collector's choice guys.
God.
EP, you need to be really careful what you say on the internet because people are going to think that's true. And I remember Joe and I ripping a lot of that stuff back in the day. So
I stand
feel
corrected.
like
I stand
you're
corrected.
sullying our names.
I stand
for
corrected.
The world.
No,
Yeah.
when you said it was $1.99, I was like, those suckers raised the price.
that's what they did. I think they were 99 cents a pack when they're collector's choice.
Yeah, that's where I
Yeah.
live, man. That was
What the
my
hell,
price
man?
all the time.
But
All
back
right.
to the card, like again, how crazy is that you can obviously the back cards they can make a lot more.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like this is a soup
but still,
compared to most mem cards. Like look how thin that is. Like the piece of it's like
It-
razor
oh, yeah,
thin.
It's razor thin.
But still, I mean, if you collect Ken Griffey Jr. cards and you don't have that in your collection, go buy it right now.
Yeah,
Go do
yeah,
it.
I agree.
I
I'm
did
not
not have a
selling
Games-
any, so
I did not have a game used back card in my collection, which is crazy to think about, and now I do. And thanks again to Mike Jones for that one.
awesome. All right, Joe, wrap us up.
All right, we did Upper Deck theme week last week, Upper Deck inserts, and
I remember that.
there was one that I was going to do that I didn't do, and I'm like, I'm just going to do it this week. Boom, handled.
Makes sense. Yeah.
I'm going to go in honor of my guy, Dan Marino. I'm going to go 1995 Upper Deck Pro Bowl hologram Dan Marino card. You can get this for like under $5. How about me coming in with the cheapest card of the group, FYI.
Wow.
But this is one of the full bleed holograms, the one where, it's not the little box and then like some shine. It's the full hologram, like the old school Skybox, Impel, all those type.
I see
It's just
it
like
right there.
that.
Look at that.
It's right. Am I looking right? Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, wow.
But you've got Marino in the forefront in his Pro Bowl jersey, and then in the background you've got Hawaii. I mean, back when Pro Bowl cards and the Pro Bowl was actually entertaining and
Mhm.
fun,
Yeah.
and these came 1 in 24 packs, which I think a box was probably 36 packs back then. So you could have gotten 2, but you definitely got 1. Marino, I mean, I think he's possibly one of the greatest throwers of the football of all time. Hail to Pitt. He's from Pittsburgh, all those things. So for me, I'm going Dan Marino hologram. All those holograms are awesome, though. You were excited when you pulled any of those holograms out of the pack.
They were great. Like, what a chase back then, too. But I want to know, is he a better thrower of the football than Warren Moon? Because you've made this claim twice on this show about different people. So
Man, that's tough. That's a live stream question if I've
That
ever
is.
heard of one.
we will hold that until we have more time to talk about it. EP thoughts on that card?
I mean, it's cool. Like I said, the holograms from back in the day. Like I don't know why they don't do them more often. Like, why not bring those back? Because they're really cool.
Definitely.
They would blow
cards,
people's
so, I mean,
minds away
yeah.
today because they don't do them anymore. It'd be like, what is
Right.
this new
Right.
thing that they
And
get?
that's from back in the day. It's a tough pull too. Like 1 in 24 packs. Like to think to get to pull the actual Merino is probably going to take you how many
Like
boxes
a
to get? Like,
case. It would take like a case probably.
Yeah.
Back when it would have been special to open a case. Like, nobody ever thought about doing that back then.
All right.
All right, guys, those were 3 great picks, and we'll be back next week with 3 more. See you guys.
See you, boys.
Yeah.